Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today I'm here to discuss this brand new up and coming MMORPG called Eternal Tombs. Now, before I get into that, just please let me say, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel here. I cover all MMORPGs, up and coming ones. I cover news, guides, tips and tricks, you name it, gameplay. I'm currently got a full hard focus at the moment on Throne and Liberty. There's many Throne and Liberty game guides on there, and tons of knowledge I have because I've been playing over on the Korean servers. Now I'm getting very close to 1,000 subscribers. The support has been absolutely fantastic, so I just want to say thank you very much. It means a lot. But yeah, please like, share and subscribe, and then let's get into this one. So this is a brand new up and coming MMORPG. It's going to be on PC. The name is, as I said, is called Eternal Tombs. Now this I was shown this by a friend called Bruno, so shout outs to him for showing me this, because I didn't actually know this one was swooping under the radar. Now this is actually being made by an indie studio. It seems to be like a passion project, so they don't have tons of money. So as you can see, I'm going to show you some gameplay footage here of a trailer. You know, there are some bits and bobs here that needs to be polished. But the reason why I'm bringing this game to your attention is because they have, on April, about 36 days from now, they're going to be having a closed beta test, and you can go ahead, sign up. You can do it on the website, or you can go ahead onto Steam, wishlist the game, and you can request access from Steam. So it's worth checking out if you're interested in a ever-changing, dynamic, player-driven MMORPG. Now, the big thing about this game, the reason why I'm actually really interested in playing this game and testing it out, is because it's action combat for one, so that's going to be interesting to see. Number two, they're actually going to have GMs in the game. They're going to come into the game and they're going to play around with the game. They're going to do some stuff. Think of old school where there was loads of GMs running around in the game and giving people buffs and stuff like that. But they're actually going to do dynamic events. It's not going to be done by random players. It's all staff members, because they said they don't want to have any toxicity, which of course you would have if it was like if I was in charge of doing it. And another big reason why I'm interested in this game, because I want to see how this works and what people think. Pay to win has obviously become a big topic, the big elephant in the room over the years, and even to this day still, obviously more and more MMORPGs are becoming very pay to win, and players over here in the West, they do not like that. This game, they are promising, Eternal Tombs is a microtransaction free game. All gear, experience, cosmetics and gameplay items are earned through in-game efforts and solely through those means, giving players a true sense of accomplishment and achievement. So this is a big statement here, guys and girls. They have said, there's a big 40-minute video. I've watched the whole thing where the developer was going through everything. This is the video here. And he was basically saying that they don't want to have any cosmetics that you're paid for. There's literally nothing. There's going to be nothing to buy in the store. So the one thing I don't actually know is if this is going to be a buy-to-play game and a subscription-based game. I don't know about that yet, and I don't think I can see anywhere on here about the payment model yet. But I mean, this is going to be interesting, right? And another thing here, as you can see, Eternal Tombs is an action combat style MMORPG and will launch around 30 zones with different biomes, dungeons, secrets, unlockable zones, hidden passages, traps, treasure, and more. Our passion is to introduce a truly dangerous world where exploration and traveling can be difficult but highly rewarding. So I mean, that's good. That sounds like a big map. And if I show you here, we have the world map of Mifir. This is looking very big. I mean, I wonder how long it's going to take for you to, you know, walk or ride a mount, for example, from the top to the bottom. This is sounding very interesting. So we have this is what I was talking about. They called it Tomb Masters. So Tomb Masters are live staff members who will help shape your experience with dynamic and unique events. They build out events in real time, and they help shape solo, group, guild, and server play. And then they have a video here that you could watch as well. Some example events are going to be opening up secret areas, spawning treasure, changing the environment, spawning special mobs, triggering pre-built events, raid encounters, traps, and many, many more. And then I'll just show you guys and girls the classes that they say that they have. As you can see here, again, action combat based, very interesting. Wonder how it's going to play out when it's fully polished and fully made. Magical items including gear, potions, components, and more can be used and encompass a full magic system. However, summoning magic from within yourself is evil and cannot be done. That being said, each class has many abilities learned over time and uses the natural world around them to perform their standard abilities. So we have a Chloromancer, Keepers of Nature. So they use trees, plants, fungus, and natural components to summon abilities and attack. Warlord, Masters of War. The Warlord uses training and components to unleash heavy attacks, charges, shield abilities to unleash havoc. Manipulator, mystery and confusion envelop the Manipulator, mesmerizing creatures, sneaking, attacking enemies in the shadows, life tapping, traps, and theft. So that's a rogue. So this sounds like a druid. Chloromancer sounds like a druid. Warlord sounds like a warrior. Manipulator so far sounds like a rogue. Then we have Bone Stitcher. Morticians at heart, Bone Stitchers harvest body parts, blood, and fluids from enemies to heal their friends, rot away the flesh of their enemies in disease, and gut them alive. That sounds like a necromancer. Then we have Ranger. Speed, agility, and skills with the bow are the trademarks of the Ranger. They can track special enemies, skin corpses, set traps, buff friends, and use precision strikes with their archery skills to kill. So that's self-explanatory. That is a Ranger. Then we have the Bombardier. Explosives and chemistry are the primary skills of the Bombardier. They unleash devastating attacks and debuffs upon their foes with their expertise in these elements. Okay, interesting. So is there not a healer as such? Let me just double check the Chloromancer. Oh, okay, here. So the Chloromancer has whether it's poisonous spores or mushrooms bringing forth a regrowth tree that heals. Chloromancers can use the forest to attack enemies and fortify their allies. So that's like a cleric style healer, possibly. So yeah, very, very interesting. Like I said, there are little bits and bobs that do look a little bit unpolished, but of course it's an indie developer. I'm interested in the vision. I'm interested in the fact of these Tomb Masters that they're saying. I'm interested in the fact that the world is going to be enormous by the sounds of it. Over 30 zones with all different biomes. I mean, you know, this is going to be one that I'm keeping an eye on. Like I said, I've requested access for the upcoming closed beta test. If I do get in, I'll be streaming it over on my Twitch. If there's no NDA, I believe there isn't. And I will, of course, be doing a video here on this channel in April of my first impressions, so stay tuned for that. And like I said at the beginning, thanks for all the support lately. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep it up to date with Eternal Tombs, Throne and Liberty, Chrono Odyssey, Ashes of Creation, all up-and-coming MMORPGs. I will be covering all of the news here on this channel. So yeah, take care, everybody. Stay safe. See you soon. Peace.